All right, let's get started with math. Today for math, you are going to need page 465, 466, and 467 in your math book. You will also need your manipulatives if you have them. If you don't have them, don't worry. So those are like these. If you don't have them, that's okay because we're going to draw pictures. And if you have your 120 chart, mine's only to 100, but yours should be to 120. If you have your 120 chart, then you need that too. If you don't have it, that's okay. All right, make sure you have all of that ready. And then we're gonna begin. So this is page 465. I'm gonna cover some of it to take it step by step, okay? So today we're going to look at problem solving. So we're going to get different problems and we're going to try to solve them. Kind of like we did earlier with problem and solution, right? We have a problem and it's going to be our job to solve it. And we're going to need to take some steps to solve it too. So our first problem says, Tay sees 2 colors of bowling balls. He sees 27 bowling balls in all. Which 2 colors does he see? So let's say I go to a bowling alley. How many of you have been bowling? Super fun. Let's say I go to a bowling alley and they have these 3 balls, but I only see 2 of them. Okay, I only see 2 different colors. And with those 2 different colors, I see 27. So which 2 make 27? So our first step is to underline what you know and circle what you need to find. They already did it for us here, but we're going to kind of mark it a little bit different. We know that Tay sees 2 colors. So all we really need to know is 2 colors. He sees 27 bowling balls in all. Which 2 colors does he see? So this one's a little bit different. We have our answer. We have 27. So that would look something like blank plus blank. And remember, in all means we're adding, right? So it's a plus. And he sees 27 balls in all. So we need to figure out which 2 numbers we need to make 27. There are 7, 21, and 6. So which 2 numbers do we need to equal 27? Number 2 is plan how I will solve this problem. The strategy they show you here says guess. I'm going to show you this strategy, but it's not my favorite. Okay? But maybe it'll help you. Maybe you like it. It says, I will guess, check, and revise. So we have the number 7, 21, and 6. We want it to equal 27. So we're going to see which 2 equal 27. So we could do 21 plus 7. 21 plus 7. So maybe he saw this color and this color. That equals 28. It can't be 28. That's too much. We're looking for 27. We're looking for 27. Okay, maybe he saw 7 and 6. Okay, maybe he saw those 2 colors. That equals 13. That number's too small. It's not enough. We want it to equal 27. Or maybe he saw 21 and 6. So I kind of see it like a triangle. So first it's this one and this one. Then it's this one and this one. And then we try this one and this one. So it's kind of like a triangle. So 21 plus 6, that equals 27. So that's correct. So he saw blue and pink. So he saw blue and pink bowling balls. So you see how they tried all 3 ways until they figured out which one was right. Okay, let's try the next page. This one says, Allie has 2 different colors of marbles. There are 34 marbles in all. So she has 2 different colors. There are 34 marbles in all. 34 marbles in all tells me that we're going to do some adding in this problem. And then we want to find what 2 colors of marbles does she have. So this red color, there's 3 marbles. There's 5 of this blue one, and there's 31 of this green one. So remember, I want you to think of it like she saw 34 marbles in all, but she only saw 2 different colors. So we want to find out which 2 colors she saw, and in all, she saw 34. So what plus what equals 34? Which of these 2 numbers equals 34? And I want you again to see it kind of like a triangle. So it could be 5 and 3, 3 and 31, or 31 and 5. So we're going to test it out. I'm going to show you 4 different strategies that you can use, and then you get to pick which strategy you actually want to use. But for this problem, I want you to do all 4 with me. For the next problem, you can choose if you want to pick one strategy to use. Okay, the first strategy that we're going to use is use a T-chart. So we have our numbers, so we're going to use T-charts to help us figure out which one equals 34. Because she saw 34 in all. So I'm going to draw my T-chart like we did yesterday. So remember, we have tens, ones. I'm going to pick my first 2 numbers to try it out. So our first numbers, I'm going to try 5 and 3. Does 5 have any tens? No. So we're just going to put 5 plus 3. 3 doesn't have any tens either. They're just ones. So 5 plus 3 is 8. And there's nothing on this side, so we leave it. Okay, that can't be my answer because I want it to equal 34. So then I'm going to try another combination. Tens and ones. I tried these 2. That didn't work. So now I'm going to try 3 and 31. So 3 doesn't have any groups of 10. It's just 3 and 31. 31 does have a 10. It has 3 tens and a 1. So we're going to add and see if that equals 34. So 3 plus 1, always start with your ones. 3 plus 1 is 4. 0 plus 3 is 3. 34. We found it. 34. And we used the numbers 3. So I'm going to put a little check mark by it. And 31. Okay, another strategy I can use is to count on. So I could just do 5 plus 3. Okay, I put the bigger number in my head, 5, and then I add 3 more, right? So 5 stays in my head, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. No, it can't be that one. It's too small. Okay, then I'm going to try 31 and 5. 31 plus 5. We already found the answer, boys and girls, but I'm just going over different strategies. So either you can do it like this, or you can count on. So 3 plus, I just did that one. I was doing 31 plus 5. Let's see what that equals. 31 plus 5. Okay, let's try that one. So I'm going to put 31 in my head. That's a bigger number. That one stays in my head. And then I'm going to add 5 more. So 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 31 plus 5 equals 36. Ah, that's not right. I wanted 34, so I know that doesn't work. Okay, another strategy I can use to help me answer this is to use pictures. Okay, if I don't know how to add these numbers, I can use pictures. So I can do 5 plus 3. Those are 1, so I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 3 plus 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that that equals 8. That's not the right number. Okay, maybe I can do 3 plus 31. So that would look like 1, 2, 3 plus 31 is 10, 20, 30, 1. So then I add them, and this says 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. This equals 34. That's my answer. Okay, or the last way that you can solve this is by using your hundreds chart. Okay, you can try the different combinations. So you can write them out on your paper. So we're going to do 5 plus 3, then 3 plus 31, and 31 plus 5. And we're going to see which one equals 34. So let's do 5 plus 3. So I'm going to do 5 plus 1, 2, 3. Okay, that equals 8. No. Then I'm going to do 31 plus 3. I'm going to start with a bigger number. So I'm going to find 31. And then I'm going to add 3 more. So 3 jumps. 31, 32. So that's 1, 2, 3. That equals 34, or 31 plus 5. So now I'm going to do 31, and I'm going to make 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That equals 36. So which two numbers equal 34? 3 and 31. So our answer is, we need to find what two colors? So red, because 3 and 31 equal 34. So red and green is our answer. All right. Let's try the next page. We have 3 more problems. Okay, this one says Jerry has 2 colors of balloons. He has 19 balloons in all. What colors of balloons does he have? So Jerry has 2 colors of balloons. He has 19 balloons in all. And let's circle our word in all. What colors of balloons does he have? So this is similar to the other ones that we were doing. So we want to figure out what plus what equals 19 balloons in all. Okay, so there were 7 green balloons, 14 purple balloons, and 5 red ones. Yeah, I think that's red or pink. So the strategy we're going to use, you get to pick. We had using a T-chart, counting on, using pictures, or using your 120 chart. For this one, we're going to do counting on. Okay, so we're going to set up our 3 formulas. We're going to do 7 plus 14 . Okay, so either it could be green and purple, or it could be purple and pink. So it could be 14 plus 5. We don't know which one it is. Or it could be red and green. We don't know. It could be one of those. So let me color code for you to help me see. So we have green, purple, and red. You don't, yeah, let's color code. So it could either be 7, so green and purple, or it could be purple and red, or it could be red and green. We don't know which 2 colors Jerry saw. So we're going to count on. The strategy we're going to use is counting on. Okay, we're going to count on from the bigger number. The bigger number is 14, and we're going to add 7. So put 14 in your head. Keep that one in your head. 14, and then we're going to add 7. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 7 plus 14 is 21. Oh, that's too big. We want it to equal 19. Let's try the next one. 14 plus 5. Okay, take the bigger number and put it in your head. 14 goes in your head, and then we're going to add 5 more. Keep 14 right here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're adding 5, and that equals 19. That's it. Let's check the next one just to make sure. 7 plus 5. So this says 5 plus 7, but we're going to start from the bigger number. So put the bigger number in your head, 7, and then we're going to add 5 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope, that doesn't work. The winner is this one. So the 2 balloons, what color of balloons does he have? He has purple and red. Purple and red. Okay, if you think you've got it and you want to try one on your own, go ahead and try it on your own. But I do want to see you work out your problem. So I want to see your 3 equations. Okay? And then you can check your answer with me. Number 2 says, Tia finds 2 colors of leaves. 2 colors of leaves. She finds 46 leaves in all. So we know that's going to be addition. What colors of leaves does she find? What colors of leaves does she find? Okay, so we know that we need to find, let me write it down here. So we need to find blank plus blank equals how many in all? 46 in all. Okay. And then she only sees two colors, so either it's going to be orange and yellow. So 42 plus 4. So she either saw orange and yellow, orange and yellow. That came out a little weird. Or she saw yellow and green. So maybe she saw 4 and 7. So maybe yellow and green. Or she saw green and orange. So 7 plus 42. So green plus orange. So we're going to figure out which one equals 46. Now the strategy we're going to use is our chart. If you don't have your chart, then you're just going to watch me right now, okay? Or you can choose a different strategy to use on your own. Okay, this one's kind of like counting on, but we have the chart to help us a little bit. So the first one we're going to do is 42 plus 4. So I'm going to start with my bigger number, 42, and I'm going to make 4 jumps. 42. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my answer is 46. Okay. My next one is 4 plus 7. I always want to start with a bigger number. It's easier that way. So 7 is bigger, so I'm going to start at 7, and I'm going to make 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, and then I have to jump all the way over here. It's going to be a weird jump. 4. So that is 11. 4 plus 7 is 11. And then my last one is 7 plus 42. So always start with a bigger number. So let's go at 42, and then we're going to make 7 jumps. 42, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my answer is 49. All right. Which one equals 46? Orange and yellow. So what 2 leaves did he see? He saw orange and yellow. Okay, now if you want to try the next one on your own, I want you to pause the video and I want you to try it on your own. If you don't feel comfortable trying it on your own yet, then you follow along with me on the last one. But I would really like you to try to do it on your own, because that's the way you learn. If you challenge yourself and you try to use the skills that we just practiced and try to figure it out. If you get it wrong, oh well, nothing happened, right? At least you tried and your brain grew a little bit. But I'm going to do it now. So you can pause the video, try it, and then come check your answer. Okay? Oh, this one has more. This one says, Vito gets 2 toys. He uses 29 tickets to get them. 29 tickets. What toys does he get? Okay, this one has more options, so we're going to have more sentences. So it says Vito gets 2 toys. So we're going to look for blank plus blank equals 29. So the bear was worth 5 tickets. The doll is worth 6 tickets, the train is worth 7 tickets, the goldfish are worth 8 tickets, and the ball was worth 21 tickets. He only spent 29 tickets, so which 2 toys did he get? So we're going to do a lot more this time. We're going to try to guess. So which 2 numbers do you think equal 29? For this one, we're going to eliminate some that we know are not. Could it be 5 plus 6? Do you think those numbers are big enough to equal 29? No, I don't think so. Could it be 6 plus 7? Are those numbers big enough to equal 29? No, I don't think so. How about 5 plus 8? No, I think we're going to have to use this 21. So I'm going to pick 21. So could it be 21 plus, maybe it's 21 plus 7? Or maybe it's 21 plus 5? Or maybe it's 21 plus 8. I'm not sure, so I'm going to check these and I'm going to figure this out. So the strategy that I'm going to use for this one, I'm going to use my T-charts, okay? So I'm going to do, these are my 10s, these are my 1s, 10s, 1s, 10s, 1s. I use a 0 for 1s, right? Okay, so 21 plus 7. 21 has 2 10s and 1 1 plus 7. Okay, let's add our 1s first. 1 plus 7 is 8. 2 plus 0 is 2. 28. No, it's not this one. Okay, let's try 21 plus 5. 21 has 2 10s and 1 1 plus 5. That's 5 1s. Okay, let's start with our 1s. 1 plus 5 is 6. 2 plus 0 is 2. 26. Is that our answer? Nope. Okay, let's try this one. 21 plus 8. 21 has 2 10s, 1 1 plus 8. Start with your 1s. Okay, 1 plus 8 equals 8. 9 equals 9. 2 plus 0 is 2. 29. That's the answer we're looking for. So the 2 toys that he got was 21 and 8. What toys did he get? He got the ball and fishes. Okay, so you could have used the T-chart, you could use your hundreds chart, you can count on in your head, whichever strategy works better for you, okay? And that's it. That's all the math we have for today. Tomorrow we will do the other side together, okay?